You may be well versed in thinking about the ways to optimize your solar project to increase your development fee or project profitability. However, there is one area of optimization where we consistently see developers leave millions of dollars on the table. I'd like to talk to you about how your company can use procurement to significantly increase project profits. It's not just about getting the cheapest module, but rather about holistically improving your project IRRs. Before I get into it, I'd like to tell you about where these ideas came from. I started in the renewable energy industry back in 2002. My brother Aaron, Chris Anderson, and I started a company called Borrego. Our business began by installing 2.5 kilowatt systems on suburban rooftops. We've been doing solar module procurement since then, almost 22 years now. The way we made decisions back then might sound familiar. We emailed a bunch of different suppliers, we got back price quotes, and we chose the lowest dollar per watt module from a supplier we could trust. Fast forward 22 years, the industry has grown by about 30,000 times. Billions of dollars of sophisticated capital are flowing into projects, but we're still basically buying modules the same way we did before the iPhone. We're still talking about dollars per watt. We started Anza because we believe there's a better way to make module procurement decisions. As a developer at Borrego, we saw that limited data and insufficient technology meant even wicked smart IPPs and other system owners were constantly making non-optimal procurement decisions. Most conversations were still focused on that antiquated metric, dollars per watt. What's wrong with using dollars per watt only? It doesn't give you the whole picture. It completely ignores key components of value, and we consistently see it leads buyers to leave millions of dollars on the table. At Anza, we developed a new metric, one that we think can transform the industry and materially accelerate the adoption of renewable energy. It's called effective dollars per watt. Effective dollars per watt is transformative because it's a single number that takes into account not just price, but also the value of differences in energy revenue and installation costs. It's powerful not just because it allows buyers to holistically compare products and technologies, but because it allows you to make the comparison custom to your project. Let's look at a couple of case studies. One of the challenges we consistently see procurement professionals struggling with is how to value new technology. Today, we live in a world of transition from mono-PERC to TOPCon cells. Both are available. TOPCon is clearly better, but the question is how much better? The answer? Well, it's probably a lot better, but how much better actually is heavily dependent on your project.
This is an example here for an analysis we recently did for a 50 megawatt project comparing TOPCon to mono-PERC. So you look at the top 6 rows, they're all TOPCon technology. And the best mono-PERC, there is a 4-cent spread between the best TOPCon module. The effective dollar per watt value doesn't stop there. The real power is when you dial it in for your project. For example, take the same 50 megawatt project, but move it to a sunnier location. The spread between the best TOPCon and mono-PERC now goes down to just 2.5 cents. Now take the same project and give it a PPA rate boost. Let's pretend it's a lucrative community solar project portfolio. The spread between the top TOPCon module and the best mono-PERC module differs by about 3 cents, so about half a penny more than before. We see that this 700 watt module is performing way better than the next best TOPCon module by about half a penny. It is significantly pricier, but it still is the best module on top because of the enhanced BOSS savings and the benefit that you get from production.
I'm incredibly proud of this new metric and the potential for it to change the industry and unlock tens of millions of dollars of value for IPPs, developers, and EPCs. I'm also proud of the Anza team for making this possible. This rapid analysis can only happen by aggregating the most robust product data set and then building powerful analytics technology. Book a demo at anzarenewables.com to learn more.